Let's turn this up because I need to turn Discord down.
You could theoretically end stream and then open it back up, but with a new title, and like game. So it's like a different stream.
You could. I don't know. Unfortunately, I just don't think it's that important to do that right now.
I guess so.
Like, I see the thinking behind it, but it's not like I have a big Japanese viewer base waiting to watch me do Japanese stuff.
Bigger than the Yosu one, at least.
Right.
I mean, you had like 8 or 9 viewers yesterday.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I have my viewer count hidden, so I didn't even see. Yes. I was the biggest Duolingo streamer yesterday.
Sheesh.
Damn, but it's got the category has 8 viewers today.
Damn, that's crazy.
They only had like 3 yesterday when I started stream.
People are waiting for your stream, bro.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn voice down a bit.
Oh, they brought out a new bundle. Interesting.
I didn't realize that was so soon.
Don't worry about it. It looks shit anyway, so.
F.
It's literally like a battle pass bundle. Yeah, it literally looks like a battle pass skin.
Yeah, it's just gonna be me and you in here, then I can have your voice turned up since you're not gonna be screaming and shouting.
We'll see about that.
I mean, if you start screaming and shouting, I'm kicking you.
Ha! Okay, I see how it is.
Go, folks.
So, go there, back.
Yeah. An opening stream for now. Wait, are these? Wait.
Big.
Oh, they are. Literally a pen opening stream at the moment. But that's fine. No rush.
And you said custom categories, like, as you have like Duolingo.
Not anymore, I don't think so. But also, it would just be more beneficial to be in any category that isn't nothing.
Otherwise, I would have suggested making the category pen opening.
The thing is, as well, like, the only other category I could justify going into is just chatting. But I'm gonna get dominated by all the fucking... Yeah, all the other just chatting streamers, all the, like, bathtub egos.
Like,
yeah, all the VTubers. Like, no one's gonna find me in just chatting. Even if Duolingo has 8 viewers, that is still much higher odds than being found in just chatting. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So I think I'm gonna start with doing a thing of Hiragana, a thing of Katakana, then going into the Duolingo sections, and then going into Anki, I think is the order I want to do it. I think, genuinely, you should try the Anki thing.
I have tried it, but... Sorry. It was kinda hard for me, especially because, like, it was just like random words mostly. Like there was like no real cohesion to it.
I can help you set up the 2K 6K thing, and all you do with that deck is you set anywhere between 5 to 20 new words a day. It's up to you how many you want to do. Just keep in mind that you basically have, there's two options you have. You have again and good, right? Good just means like, okay, yeah, I was able to read what the word was and I know what the meaning is of this word. Like, you get it. And then there's again, where it's like either you didn't quite understand the word, or you couldn't read it, or like you could read it, but you didn't remember the translation or whatever. Then you do again. And when you do again, that means it will give you that word again, like sometime in like the next week or whatever. Whereas when you do good, it will take much longer for it to give you that word again, because you get it. But what you need to keep in mind is that in the beginning, you're not going to know a lot of the words, so you're going to be pressing again a lot. So if you're trying to learn 20 new words a day, in the first few days, it's already going to take you hours because you have to get through all the words you don't know yet. So some people recommend, like, the guy I was watching was saying, don't do more than like 8 to 10 a day. I've set mine to 5 right now because I am just starting out, so like,
Yeah.
I want to keep it as small as possible.
Well, my question with that is if you want to learn the kanji with the word or just the word for now. Because, like, if you have to learn the kanji with it as well, which, I mean, makes sense, because otherwise you're going to have to relearn the kanji later on, then that is quite a lot to learn, especially because there's so many similar looking kanji, so I don't know.
So there's two ways that they get around this. So to get around the like similar looking kanji thing, he at least with the original 2K 6K doesn't really do this, because it gives you the answer with it. But when he was sentence mining and like adding his own words, he was able to do this more, where you would have it show the kanji and an example sentence with the kanji in it. So if you can read the words around it, it will help you understand what that kanji is, so you don't confuse it with something similar. Unless the word it translates to is also similar, in which case that's just gonna be difficult. But then it's kind of about learning the kanji, but not really. You're not learning to write the kanji, you're just learning to be able to read it. To see it and be like, yes, this kanji is like sensei. Oh, I know sensei is 2 kanji, but you get what I mean by that. So that you're able to read it, but you're not necessarily learning to write it. That is something you would have to do alongside on your own. Like, while you're doing it, practice writing them in like a book as you go along, if you want to learn to write the kanji. But it's more about being able to recognize them and read them. Which is why it's difficult at first, because you know, if, like, for me, the first 5 words I get today, I'm not gonna know what the fuck any of them are. But it uses a thing called, it's basically called spaced repetition, where if you keep, as you see that word over and over and over, you will start to remember what that word is, just by looking at the kanji. Even if you don't remember how to write the kanji, when you see it, you'll know what it is. And at that point is when you'll start pressing good, and it will start showing it to you less and less often. Whereas the ones that you keep forgetting, you will keep seeing constantly until you eventually start remembering it. So it's just, there's no downside to doing it. Outside of, it takes a long time. But, I mean, we're learning Japanese. It's gonna take a fucking long time anyway.
I guess so.
So...
Maybe you can show me later how you set it up. Because I tried setting it up myself at one point, and didn't work out well.
I could literally help you set it up right now. I really don't mind.
Let's do it later. I want to play some Val right now.
This dude. Really, thank you. Worth also noting, by the way, you know how you mentioned it was just a bunch of words that had no cohesion? This deck gives you the words in a certain order. So, some decks, you can set it to either random or you can set it to deck order. And this is one where you will set it to deck order. So the reason, like part of the reason it's the 2k 6k deck is because, so there's 6,000 words, but like the first 2,000 are different from the 4,000 that come after it. In the sense of like, it's going to be the most common, the most useful for 2,000 words you need to know. And then the 4,000 after that will be less common, but equally as important words that you will need to know. So there's like an order of importance to it.
Is there a 25,000 one as well? Because I'm pretty sure there's like about 25,000 kanji out there.
Something like that. I'm sure there is one for all of them, I'm not sure. But once you get to 20,000 kanji, you should be able to read almost anything put in front of you. That is like, not like old Japanese scrolls or something. It's sort of like how, I guess the equivalent is like, if I gave you a book to read, you could read it. But if I gave you a Shakespeare play in its original wording, you probably wouldn't be able to read a whole lot of that. But you're not going around speaking Shakespearean in your day-to-day life. So, it's that same kind of equivalent. Once you learn 20,000 kanji, you know enough to just understand Japanese. You don't need to learn more than that necessarily.
What I do wonder, however, is, you know, like when you're like speaking a language or like learning a language, and you're getting like fairly good at it, you can read quite a lot of words, and then you get like a sentence where there's like 1 or 2 words that you don't understand, but you know what it should mean out of the context. If you can read it like that, if it's possible in Japanese, because in Japanese, there's like, the words have like kanji, and if you don't know the kanji, you're not going to be able to read how the word is going to be pronounced or what it actually is. So I wonder how that is going to work. Because you might know what it's supposed to mean in that position, but you won't ever know what it actually is.
So it kind of depends, because I'm sure there's some cases you just wouldn't be able to, right? So if we take like fucking mizu, for example, right? That's obviously water. The kanji for water, if someone is asking for a glass of water, like text-wise, and you see the kanji for mizu and you don't know what it is, of course you're not going to be able to figure that out. But so each kanji has 2 pronunciations. There's onyomi and there's something else, which I don't remember the name of at the moment.
Konyomi or something?
I think so, yeah. I think it's onyomi and konyomi, something like that. So because of that, I'm sure there are some words in kanji that you would know how to say just by looking at it. Because there's like a rule of thumb for which pronunciation of a kanji you use based on like which one is first or whatever. I don't know. There's some, I remember Joey talking about it in a video he did where he like taught in a school for a day. And he brought it up there. But yeah, no, it is, yeah, they don't have the luxury of like using words or using letters to make words, unfortunately.
Yeah, like when I read like a English word for someone, like something that is more like, I don't know, like more sciencey, for example.
You have a good idea of how to say it.
Like I can literally read what is written there. Like it's just in the alphabet, so I can read what is written there. I can pronounce it more or less. I can guess how it's being pronounced, and remember what the meaning is just from the context. Or if I really don't know, just look it up.
Yeah.
Like in Japanese, I don't know the pronunciation. I don't know how it's supposed to be written because it's just a kanji.
Yeah, and that's one of those things where you would just have to look it up as you go.
Which is also kind of hard, but there's obviously like apps and shit for that where you can like literally draw them and it'll guess what you were trying to draw.
There's actually even better. So it's one of
like
the
a scanning app, no? That, like,
yeah, so I forget the name of it, but I can go look it up when it's necessary. The guy I've been watching, he gets sponsored by them, but he was using them before they sponsored him. And basically what it does is like you can watch anime like on Netflix, for example, right? And you'll be watching it in Japanese and you'll have the Japanese subtitles on, and it's a browser extension will let you literally click on the subtitles so that you can see like definitions and stuff like that. And for for sentence mining, it actually has a feature that will turn any like word or phrase you want into an Anki card for you, which is how he was adding cards to the deck so quickly. It is like $5 a month or something, and there are free ways to do it as well. But if you want to spend the $5 a month, this extension is really, really good for that. Because literally he would sit there watching something, and if a word came up that he didn't know what it was, he'd click on it, he'd see what it means, he'd throw it into the Anki deck, and he would eventually get given that word to start learning it. And it's something he did a lot, especially after he finished the 6,000 words in the 2K6K deck. After that, he would just do sentence mining every night. So he would find like 10, 20, whatever words that he didn't know, turn them into Anki cards, and they would get filtered in with all the other words he's still learning and stuff. That's more of a down the line thing, because obviously that's when you've learned 6,000 kanji. But yeah, that's how they went about it.
Let's see how this.
Now that I am 16 minutes into recording, we're actually going to do some Japanese.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going to start with a thing of Hiragana, and then Katakana, and then we're going to finish the units, and then we're going to end it off with Anki. Maybe I'll keep it in that order, maybe I'll change up the order, I don't know yet. But in fact, before I do that, I'm going to get a drink then. Cool, we'll go. Okay. My cat is literally lying in my bed like he's a human. Like, hold on, you have my stream open, right?
Yes.
Let me, show this on stream. Oh, it's so dark. Let me turn on my bedroom light. Okay, you can see him.
Wait 1 second.
Let me full screen this and just, transform, stretch the screen. There we go. Look at little bro.
Man's having a good time.
Yeah.
That's great.
Okay. Finally. Learn the characters. Okay, so za, zu, ze, and zo. Zo, like in bozo. But also it's zo, not zo.
That's great though. Bozo.
But notice that she turns into like Jeep. Yeah, I know that. Okay.
za,
Za.
za,
Oh, we turn up or down. Very loud. And Zerg up.
ji, 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 za, za, zu,
Quiero.
ずじじずずずぜぜじじぞ
Good to do on mobile.
ぞぜぜぜ富士富士ふじじざしさぞ静か
Shizuka? Almost, not quite. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Easy.
残念。
2-day streak. W. Okay. Move to Katakana.
さ
Oh, they really improved the design, huh? Used to be
what?
way different when I was doing it.
What, Duolingo?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it looks much nicer now. Even when I used to do it, like, it looks much nicer now.
Ah. Ka.
It's making me do these again.
I.
I. Saka.
Saka
Sakana.
What does this sound make? I.
Ika
Ika.
I. Ka
Is.
Ika こは笹赤愛
Ouch.
Hello, motherfucker.
This is Saka. Hello, mother.
こは
Uh,
こあ
Aka.
赤
Sai.
さい朝
Oh, fuck. Yeah, this one's
Asu.
Asu.
かす
Ooh, what a shot.
Next up, Densa. Aka.
赤
Yeah, this is Ishi, and Asu. This is Sai.
さい
These were never in the thing when I first started doing it. I like that there's ones that show you the characters and you have to type it.
さい
Sai,
Mm.
さい
Ashi.
足
This one is Sashi.
さし
Kau.
Yasashi.
買う
Yeah, Sashi. Sai
さい
and Ao.
合う
Dude, whenever I see Ao, I think of Higurashi, because as a character, like during the cutesy scene, she just goes "Ow, ow."
Ugh.
Adorable. Asa. I'll just make this as Aka. Doesn't Aka mean red?
Aka or Akai is red.
ア
I
イ
think
ス
Aka is also a baby though.
I don't know that if it is.
Aka-chan.
アイス
Ice.
Aisu!
Ice. Which is ice cream. Okay. We do it from the Japanese side and move over to the English. This is Saka. This is Kasu. Sashi. Sasa. Got. I think it's better I start doing it that. Duolingo for my daily goal, and I am now 4th. For it to be first, I need 500 XP.
Introducing the Duolingo.
Lingo. So, when you're learning and you complete these things, to guild them, so like to make them gold, you can take like more difficult versions, but you need to spend lingots to do that. And then also there's
Oh, it's pay to learn.
no, it's just to take a harder version of it, basically. It's the same material, it's just harder. And like these trophies at the end of each unit, you spend lingots to try and like push these further up the levels, which again, it's just harder and harder versions of what the unit taught you. And a lot of the time, some of the stuff that is in these will be stuff you learn in later units. So it's like, I would not be able to do the level 8 version of Unit 1 right now. I would need to learn more and come back to it. In fact, I kind of want to try level. I'll finish Unit 2 first, and then we'll see. So this has 4 units for introduce yourself. So now I have the multicolored pens.
Oh.
Be ready for a new lesson, but first read a few tips. Okay, let me start taking notes of these. And choose a black pen for now to positive sentences. Okay. I'm the same. You've seen that this can mean it's, she, okay. Okay. Ugh, fuck me, man. Thank you. You've seen that this can mean it's, she's, and he's. The same word can also mean I'm. This, yeah. But when you address someone, use the title san after their name to show respect. When you this was somebody's first name, then have a translation in English. Yeah. It's like hello and bye often come before the main name in English, but after it in Japanese. I have noticed that. Bless you, thank you.
It's weird that they're using Hiragana for Ken, because they should have used Katakana, but I don't know. Maybe they don't expect you to have learned Katakana yet.
I'm pretty sure that is the case, to be honest.
Yeah.
For the sake of just like being able to read it. They don't do that. Well, I'm going to do the thing that person said, which was to take off show pronunciation. So I just have to actually read these. Yeah, can this. Oh, well, I'm...
こんにちは、ケンです。
Sure, can this. So,
こんにちは。ケンです。
花です。どうぞよろしく。
this, dozo yoroshiku. So, I'm Hannah, dozo yoroshiku is, nice to meet you.
こんにちは、どうぞよろしく。
Sure, dozo yoroshiku. That's...
こんにちは。
dozo yoroshiku.
どうぞよろしく。
ケンです。どうぞよろしく。
This, dozo yoroshiku. And nice to meet you. Nice. I'm Hannah, that's just Hannah this.
花です。
I'm Hannah, nice to meet you. Hannah this, dozo yoroshiku.
花です。どうぞよろしく。
Konnichiwa, can this. Well, okay. Whoa, wait, hold on. This translates to Konnichiwa, can this. They did just mention that in Japanese they put the name first. So if I put the name first here, because it's literally what they said to do, and they tell me it's wrong, because it should be Konnichiwa first, I'm going to hit someone. And it also doesn't count as being wrong.
ケンです。 こんにちは。
Okay, yes. Oh, they actually let both be correct. Yes, has another correct solution. You could have done it the other way too. Okay. I'm Hannah. Hello. Hannah desu. Konnichiwa.
花です。こんばんは。
Oh, that's cool.
こんにちは。
I was rushing that.
ナオミです。
Naomi desu.
こんばんは、ケンです。
Ken desu. So,
こんばんは、ケンです。
Oh yeah, konbanwa is good evening. That one. Good evening, I'm Hannah. Hannah desu. Konbanwa.
花です。
Wait, I just realized.
こんばんは。
So konbanwa. Oh yeah, because it's another one of those like greeting things that yeah.
こんばんは、花です。
Konbanwa Hannah desu.
こんばんは、花です。
こんばんは、ナオミです。
Konban Naomi desu. Good evening.
花さん、こんばんは。花さん。花さん、こんばんは。
Konbanwa. Yeah.
こんばんは。
Yeah, so that would be yeah, saying it to someone else. Good evening, Ken. So that'd be um
ケンさん。こんばんは。
good evening, Hannah. This no, someone else. So Hannah-san. Konbanwa.
花
Hannah-san.
さん。こんばんは。
Naomi desu. This.
ナオミです。
Get more with super.
Okay. I'm gonna take some notes of that quickly. So let me grab like these pens, since it'll be quicker to use these. That's like yeah, it's just that. We have like
What the fuck?
nice pens, thank you. So was that the Hannah, for example? They like. Oh no, okay. I need to remember I'm using colors now.
Bro.
Which Japanese. this. Although actually, well, I should do it in a different color. You know, I don't need to focus. That looks nice with all the colors. And then the other way we would write it, we would say it to Hannah, then it would be good evening. I don't know, I switched up the colors, which is, let me get the same colors. So, orienting. They would say that's your part of the name, so different color. Oh. B. But yeah. Okay. I like the colors. The colors make me happy. I don't know if you can really see it probably on camera, but
All looks black.
wait, what if I hold it like closer? Okay, if I hold it closer to the camera, you can see black, red, and blue. Aniga Kiteru? I have no idea what that means, but hey, Coffee, how you doing, dude? Yeah, so it's like this one would be like if you are Hannah. This one would be like yeah, I don't need to clarify that actually. Read the makes sense.
ケンさん、じゃあね。
What's going on here? Okay, I know Nani means what, but yeah, the rest I do not know how to read yet.
ケンさん、じゃあね。
Ken-san, Jane. That's just saying bye Ken. Which is
ケ
Ken-san,
ンさん、
Jane.
ナオミ、
No, that's not. What the fuck am I? Jane.
じゃあね。
Johnny.
Jane. I always remember Jane because it's. I don't know if he still does, but I know Anime Man used to say it at the end of all his videos. I think he still
He
does.
does. Yeah.
Um,
Good.
Nani reminds me of Steve Harvey. What?
じゃあね、また明日。じゃあね、また明日。
Jane Matashita. So Jane is bye, Matashita is like see you tomorrow. Goodbye, see you tomorrow. Yeah. I'll write that down, why not? I don't need to write it in different colors because those. So we have bye.
Hey. Surveys, please.
Right. Which is it. The Shita.
Start.
And then to write that it's use G, right? Yeah. So G. Yeah, but really small. No. Is yeah, okay. Ah, doesn't have the thing, right? Yeah, okay. Here. Jane Matashita. Remember when I used Duolingo to learn French for a girl? She knew English, but I wanted to impress her. Long story short, she was a bitch. Oh no.
It'd be like that. That's kind of a waste of time, then, no?
Well, I'm sure it wasn't. Like, if he knew she was a bitch from the beginning, he probably wouldn't have.
ナオミさん、また明日。
Naomi-san, mata ashita. That's just saying, see you tomorrow, Naomi. Naomi...
ナオミさん、
Naomi-san.
また明日。
こんにちは、どうぞよろしく。
Konnichiwa, dozo yoroshiku. Just hello, nice to meet you. Yeah.
花さん、じゃあね。
Sanjane, which means bye, Hannah.
花さん、じゃあね。
Damn, the one I got 28. F.
Nice to meet you. Dozo yoroshiku.
どうぞよろしく。
ナオミさん、どうぞよろしく。
Naomi-san, dozo yoroshiku.
ナオミさん、どうぞよろしく。
Means nice to meet you, mate, Naomi. I'm Hannah, nice to meet you, so it'd be Hannah des.
花です。
Dozo.
どうぞよろしく。
Isn't Hajime Mashite also nice to meet you?
I think so, but I think it's like a different context. But not different context. I mean, like how formal or informal it is. Like to some people you'd say dozo yoroshiku, to other people you'd say hajimemashite.
Maybe. What is this?
Bye, see you tomorrow. So, Jane,
Ah.
じゃあね。
mata ashita.
また明日。
See you tomorrow, Hana. So, Hana-san,
花さん
mata ashita.
また明日
We have one more, and then we have the test thingy at the end. That is interesting. I am glad you no longer speak to that individual. That does not sound pleasant. Say the
French
very
people be
least.
like, am I right?
Truly just French diff.
ナオミさん、どうぞよろしく。
And those are yoroshiku. That's James. Nice to meet you, mate. Nice to meet you, Naomi.
こんにちは、どうぞよろしく。
Konnichiwa, dozo yoroshiku. Just hello, nice to meet you.
こんにちは、どうぞよろしく。
こんにちは。
that's just straight up hello.
ケンです。どうぞよろしく。
Nice to meet you, Ken. Ken this.
ケンです。どうぞよろしく。
花さん、こんにちは。
Hello, Hannah. Hello, Hannah.
こんにちは。どうぞよろしく。
Dozo yoroshiku.
こんにちは。どうぞよろしく。
Just, good morning, nice to meet you. Oh, hello, nice to meet you. It always annoys me that, like, hello is konnichiwa, and good morning is, ohayo. Because ohayo feels more like hi, hello.
Yeah.
And then konnichiwa would be good morning, but it's not. Konnichiwa is the short ass hello. And ohayo is the whole good morning. Meanwhile, good evening is fucking konbanwa. Again, feeding into the konnichiwa should be good morning. But okay, what's good afternoon? I should know. Not oyasumi, that's good night.
Well, there's konbanwa.
That's
for
good
good
evening.
but
Well, I know. But I want to know good afternoon.
I don't know if there is one. I think you just use konnichiwa.
Drawing that up. Sunny, cloudy day.
Good nedo.
Huh?
Good nedo. Spike Sechi. I love this. One's hard. Are we smoking now?
Oh yeah, kochiraksa. Oh, that was a word. Suminasai, do I there?
Oh, I picked into 4. Maybe that wasn't the greatest idea.
Yes. Simulating con.
That was very clever
no.
from our fate.
And these are the recent stuff. Okay. I don't know.
ナオミさん、こんにちは。
Konnichiwa. Just Mayone.
こんにちは、ナオミです。
Yeah, Naomi this. Yeah, so just hello, I'm Naomi. Konnichiwa.
こんにちは、ナオミです。
Evening, I'm Ken. So, Ken desu, konbanwa. Ken
で
desu,
す。
konbanwa.
こんばん
Hello, Hannah. Hannah-san. Sure. Hannah-san.
さん、
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
Evening, Hannah. So, Hannah-san, konbanwa.
花さん。こんばんは。
Evening, Ken-san, konbanwa.
です。
Uh,
3、こんばんは。
Get more with Super Duolingo.
Fuck off. Hey, Unit 2 review for 40 XP. Collect your Unit 2 trophy. Okay. I don't know if these are timed, but I know I can only make 3 mistakes. Oh, this one isn't even
Made
timed.
mistakes
Okay.
until now.
I never make mistakes.
Bruh, that's good.
When I get a question wrong, the question changes its answer. No is ie.
いい
Water, mizu.
水、
Yes is hai.
はい。
優しい人。
はい
優しい人。
Yasashii hito. Yeah, yasashii.
It's the first time you entered.
優しい人。
Is yasashi cool or nice? Yasashi is
She
nice.
is nice.
What's the one for cool?
Kakoi.
Oh yeah, kaku. Bye, Janet.
じゃあね。
Cake, keiki.
ケーキ。いいえ、それはカレーです。
Ie, sore wa kaede. Oh wait.
いいえ、それはカレーです。
Kare desu. So, ie,
いいえ、
sore wa.
それは。いいえ、それはカレーです。
Kare desu. Oh, kare
カレ
desu.
ー
Oh yeah, okay, so this is no, this is curry. Or no, that's curry rather. Oh yeah, because it's sore, not kore. Pizza.
ピザ。
優しい弁護士とかっこいい先生。
Jesus fucking Christ, my brain.
優しい弁護士とかっこいい先生。
Yasashi bengo.
優しい弁護士とかっこいい先生。優しい弁護士とかっこいい先生。
So,
優しい弁護士とかっこいい先生。
I'm with Yasashi.
優しい
Yasashi.
弁護士。優しい弁護士とかっこいい先生。
Kakui sensei. Oh.
と
Kakui.
かっこいい先生。
Oh, yeah, because Yasashi. Yeah, Yasashi bengoshi. Yasashi bengoshi to Yasashi. Yasashi, kakui.
それ
Right.
は美味しいですか？
Huh?
それは美味しいですか？
Sore wa oishii desu ka? Oh, is that tasty? Yeah. Okay. This is rice, which would just be brain. I know it's korewa something this. I don't remember what that fucking something is.
これ
Korewa. That's pizza. The Oh, Gohan. Yeah. Gohan desu.
ご飯です。
Yeah. Korewa Gohan desu.
優しい医者。
Yasashi
Oh
sha.
shit.
Yasashi sha is a nice doctor. You gotta have he's though. ain't I stocked it. That's curry. それはこれです。
それは
カレー
カレー
です。
です。
優しい弁護士。
優しい弁護士。優しい. So that's a nice lawyer.
Bengoshi is lawyer, huh? Good to know.
Yeah, 弁護士.
It's one of the words I have not heard yet.
It's kind of weird that they teach you what doctor is, but they only teach lawyer is, but they only teach you doctor and lawyer at the moment. So I think it's just like generic job titles that teach you how to say them, and less
Lawyer I
to.
find weird. Isha I can understand.
Yeah, I think it's just because bengoshi is an easy word, whereas like I imagine like sales assistant is probably something really complicated that you just don't need to know. I think it's just that bengoshi is an easy word. Sure. Is that ramen? That'd be それはラーメンですか?
それ
Let's just wait out the
それ
one.
はラーメン
ラーメン
です
そう
か?
ですか
But it's so weird how quickly it's coming to me already. My brain is like juiced.
They ran us down.
Talk about countries, ask for direction. I did do some start on countries, but I fucking hated it.
Deutsch. Deutsch. I know Deutsche Gene, but what is the country itself? I forgot. Is it just Deutsch?
The only ones I learned was America, Mexico,
Mexico.
France, Roma, Philippines, and Europa.
I'm pretty sure England is fucking Ego. Oh, that's English. Ega, I think is England.
I swear it's really just Ingolando.
Right.
But
Holy shit.
let me take the level 2 test for this because I'm curious. Sayonara means goodbye. Okay. Teacher, sensei.
先生
寿司ください。
Sushi kudasai. That's just sushi, please. Yeah. Rice, please. Fucking, goban kudasai.
ご飯
Oh, gohan. Fuck. Gohan kudasai.
ください
水ください
Izu kudasai. Just water, please. He's a cool teacher. So that'd be Yasashi sensei desu. Yasashi
優しい
desu.
です。
No, fuck! Yasashi is nice, it's kakui. Fuck. Okay.
ご飯
That's fine.
ください。
Gohan kudasai. Rice, please. He's cool. Kakui desu. Kakui
かっこ
desu.
いい。
That was for location
This-
and context, right?
Oh!
The particle.
After this test, I'll find the thing and I'll send it to you, and you can see the
I
picture.
think it is because the voice line in Valorant is B the carrier down, meaning like on B the spike carrier has got down, so
お茶
it
と
would
ご
be
飯です
location.
Ochato gohan desu. Ochato gohan desu. It's green tea and rice, please. Green tea. Wait, no. Ochato gohan desu. Oh, no, that's just saying it's green tea and rice. Rolling. It's green tea and rice. Yep. He's a cool teacher. Okay, I learned my lessons. Kakui sensei desu. Kakui
かっこいい
desu.
先生です。
Yeah. he's a cool student, which would be kakoi. Kakoi gakusei desu. Kakoi
かっこいい
gakusei.
学生です
先生、医者。
Well, they should have made it more specific because Gakusei is a fucking college student or uni student. Like,
Oh, they just teach you that gakusei is student.
because there's, I think, a different word for actual school students.
Sensei Isha. Sensei Isha. That just means teacher doctor. A nice doctor, a nice teacher. So it'd be Kakoi Isha. No. Yasashi Isha. Yasashi
What a flash.
Yasashi
優しい
Isha.
医者。
And then Yasashi Sensei.
優しい先生。
かっこいい学生です。
Kakoi gakusei desu. Kakoi gakusei. So a cool student. Or he's a cool student. Yes. It's rice and sushi. So gohan to sushi desu. Gohan
ご飯
to
と
sushi
寿司
desu.
です。
寿司とご飯ください
Sushi to gohan kudasai. So sushi and rice, please. Yes, please. Kudasai, yeah. He's a nice teacher. Yasashi Sensei desu. Yasashi
優しいせんで
Sensei
す。
desu.
水とご飯です。
Mizu to gohan desu. So that's water and rice. It's water and rice. That's water. Yeah. Yeah. He's a cool lawyer. Which should be Kakoi. Was it okay? So Kakoi for cool. Kakoi.
かっこいい。
Seito. Yeah. Seito is a fucking school student. Okay.
Oh, Genboshi. Bengoshi. Yeah, sorry. Bengoshi desu.
弁護士です。
I am not remembering the word for lawyer at the moment. But yeah, Kakoi
It's not really
Bengoshi
an
desu.
important word anyway, so.
I'll live without it. Okay. I had one mistake, and that's because I fucking trolled on the last word of one of them. But all good. I'm gonna move on to 3 of 8 right. Yeah, maybe we start the first thing for how long has it been? So that's 28 or the alright. Although actually I can check the recording. An hour, but we did waste 15 minutes setting up. So yeah, I can keep going for a bit. I'll do some of this introductory stuff and then we'll move over to Anki. Describe. Pro tip, okay. Japanese does not have words like a or the. For example, the word sensei can mean both teacher and a teacher. You've seen that des means it's. The same word can also mean she's or he's. Yeah, I know that. So sensei this, she's a teacher, he's a teacher. Yeah. Okay. So I already know
先生
this.
と医者。
Sensei to isha. So, teacher and doctor. So sensei
先生
to isha.
と
Isha.
医者。
Yeah, teacher and a doctor. A nice teacher, a nice doctor. So nice Yasashi. So Yasashi sensei to Yasashi isha.
優しい
Yeah. Sensei
先生。
to... Oh no, there's no talks. It's not saying and. It's just 2 words. So yeah, then just go straight to Yasashi isha.
優しい 医者。
Not big. Remember, Ohana means family. I was like, sell shisha? Yeah.
先生です。
Sensei this.
先生
This.
です。
Which, in this case, he's a teacher. He's a nice doctor. So that's, it's, nice, kakui, no, Yasashisha this. Yasashi,
優し
uh,
い医者
that's-
優しい医者、優しい先生。
Shisha, Yasashi sensei.
優しい医者。優しい先生。
This is just, nice, nice doctor, nice teacher.
優しい医者です。
Yasashi isha this. He is a, Yasashi. Nice. Oh fuck, Isha. Yeah, it's doctor.
優しいです。
I forgot what the sentence was. Yasashi this.
優しい医者。
Yasashi isha. Just, yes, doctor. And then the one I missed because I fucking rolled. Yasashi isha this. Just he's a nice. W. Four. Okay, yeah, we'll finish out these four, and then we'll switch over to Anki.
弁護士です。
Bengoshi this. So Bengoshi this. He's a lawyer, or she's a lawyer. I'm a lawyer. Whatever. Bengoshi this.
弁護
Bengoshi
士
this.
です。
She's a lawyer. She's cool, which would be yeah, kakui this. Kakui
かっ
this.
こいいです。
かっこいい弁護士。
Kakui Bengoshi. Just a cool lawyer. Kakui
かっこいい
Bengoshi.
弁護士。
かっこいい弁護士です。
Kakui Bengoshi this. She's a cool lawyer. A cool lawyer. Kakui Bengoshi.
かっこいい
Bengoshi.
弁護士。
かっこいい医者です。
Kakui Isha this. Oh,
学生です。
Aksei this.
学生です。
かっこいい学生です。
Kakui Gaksei this.
弁護士です。
Bengoshi this. This.
弁護士です。
She's a student. She's a student would be Gaksei this. Gaksei
学生
this.
です。
かっこいい人です。 かっこいい人です。
Kui hito this. So, okay, what's it in Japanese? So,
か
kakui
っこいい
hito
人
this.
です。
優しい人です。優しい人です。
Sushi hito this. So, this. Cool person, which would be kakui hito this. Kakui
かっこいい
hito
人です。
a nice person. Again, no, Yasashi hito this. Yasashi
優しい人
this.
です。
Student, kakui gakusei this.
かっこいい
Gakusei.
学生です。
Hog. One more of these.
優しい医者です。
Shisha this. That's the only thing I missed.
かっこいい学生
Okay, then just wanted to go as best. Okay. Kakui Gakse. Just being a cool student.
優しい弁護士
Yasashi Bengoshi. Which is a nice lawyer. Yasashi
優しい
Goshi.
弁護士
優しい先生。
Yasashi Sensei. Which is a nice teacher.
先生と学生
Sensei Togakse. Which is teacher and student. Sensei
センスと
Gakse.
学生
優しい人。
Yasashi Hito. Person. Oh, a nice fuck.
かっこいい弁護士と優しい医者
Oh, say that again.
かっこいい弁護士と優しい医者
Kakui Bengo. Bengoshi.
かっこいい弁護士と優しい医者
Okay, so Kakui Bengoshi. So first we're saying cool lawyer.
かっこ
Kakui
いい
Bengoshi. Bengoshi.
弁護士かっこいい弁護士と優しい医者
Yasashi Isha. So, and nice doctor.
To.
So, Yasashi
優しい
Isha.
医者
Cool lawyer and a nice doctor. Yeah. A nice lawyer being, Yasashi Bengoshi. Yasashi. Oh, yeah.
優しい
Bengoshi.
弁護士
学生
Gakusei, student.
学生
Cool doctor. Kakui Isha. Kakui.
かっこい
や
い医者
Cool person. Kakui Hito.
ぼ
Kakui.
かっこいい人
Should have shields on it.
Oh, so it's giving me the kanji for Hito now.
Yeah.
Guess I could write that. Person, which is Hito.
Stop smoke. Horrible smoke.
Okay. A nice doctor. Yasashi Isha.
They're going B.
優しい医者。優しい人。
Yasashi Hito. So, a nice person. I don't know how about impact. Good, good. What's the next thing? Talk about countries? Look it up. Okay. Let me move over it. This. Move this over to this screen. Good. Close this. So, I want to use a different book for Anki. I have many to. They're all old, but that actually have stuff written in them. This one, however, is not. Although, do I want to write? I feel like I have other books I can write in somewhere. Hold on, give me seconds.
Anybody? One at least?
I have a couple. Wants to write something about investments.
Oh, that was close.
This wants to write down Genshin artifacts. Okay, well.
Yeah, I was surprised she didn't see me. What was she even doing?
I don't have anything here, do I? Oh.
Use invents.
Okay. That's fine. That wants food, 1 second.
Probably water.
Arrow's getting in my face. What are you looking for? I was feeding Zero. At first I was looking for another book to write in so I can do Anki in a separate book. And then I went to feed Zero quickly. Okay. So this book can go to the side for now. I'm gonna use this book for Anki related stuff. Been on these. Oh, this is when a bunch of animes were coming out. Oh, yeah, this is when the Higurashi thing came out, and Kami-sama ni Natahi. Oblast, Mononana, Wakaru. Tawi Tanaka Kawaii. Oh yeah. Sure. Oh. Anyway. Alright, the Anki words in here, just writing them down should help me remember, hopefully. I need to change the screen thing to a normal display capture, which I don't even have set up. Just hide opera, sources, display capture, add. Break your ass display. The Anki right now. So this is what we're literally only going to be 5 words. It will add up. Okay, so the first word is sore, which I already know is that. Yeah. Got it.
それはとってもいい話だ。
それはとってもいい人。それはと。
それはとってもいい話だ。
とってもいい。
それはとってもいい話だ。
120 Sage.
So I assume Hanashi is story, right? Yeah. What is that?
Was that the Sela background you have on right now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goose.
Wait, I forget what it is when that line is first.
It's just a
一
long,
つ、それを一つください。
like, just makes it long.
Oh, it's no. Well, when it's at the start, no, because there's nothing to make
Oh,
longer.
it's Ichi.
Yeah, it's
Supposed to be
Ichi.
Ah.
Yeah. Although it's Hitotsu. Yeah, in this case it's Hitotsu. So
Hitotsu.
一つ、一つ、
Fuck that banner me?
一つ。
so but this is so this is one as in like thing.
Yes.
Yeah, give me one of those. So yeah, you wouldn't use Ichi in this case then.
Hitotsu.
それは
一つ。それを一つください。
それを一つください.
Wasn't 2 dots, I think? I'm not sure.
That's I think so, something like that.
それを一つください。
Okay, so let me add this. So this is it. So this up again because I forget that. This is just Hito.
1から始めましょ
Okay, no, so you have Hitotsu, but then when there's no tsu, it's because it's just Ichi. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, that one I won't need to do again, then I get that. So this... Just... Yeah. Yeah. One.
Oh, suck my dick. Oh, it's so hard.
Interesting. So,
1から始めましょ
1から始めました。Oh, ましょう。
う。1から始めましょ
Okay, 1から始めましょう means let's start from the beginning. So 1 isn't the number 1, it's referring to the beginning of something.
う。1から始めましょ
In this case.
Kata. And kata, I remember, is another one of the, what's it? It's another, particle.
That sucks. You're a pussy.
Yeah, so kata is the so kata is the particle for origin. So here it's 1, but we're using 1 to mean it's the origin of something. So let's start from the beginning. It's basically like saying let's start from 1. Okay, interesting. So let me grab some colors to write this, because this is interesting. So let's grab blue for a second.
Can you buy me something? Cypher cannot buy me. Thank you.
So let's do we'd say we'd start with Ichi. Let's go blue. Go black, so the target word. Oh no, red, because the target word will go. If I'm gonna write this out, first we'll go, yeah, so I wrote it out in Manji first. Ichi. Kata, which is gonna be the particle. Kata. And then we have Hajime Masho. Hajime mean the first or no? Let me check Hajime quick. Yeah, Hajime means begin. Yeah. I'm not even gonna try to write that fucking copy. Hajime Masho. Oh yeah, we're on blood. Out. Got it.
Well.
That's I'm sure. Let me see. So if I try. Okay. Jimmy. Okay, so in this case, so when you use ichikara, it means basically like the beginning. Hajime means the beginning, but Hajime Mesho means let's start. Then use ichikara to be the beginning, so ichikara Hajime Mesho. Okay. So let me talk about that. So I don't even have chat up because I was looking. Look. This. So. Getting these things right when I'm writing them.
I think he got it.
Hmm?
Yeah, nice. I was talking to my team, my bad. I think Hajime Mas is the base form of that word, and then Hajime Masho is like the requesting version of it.
Well yeah, Hajime Masho means let's start.
Yeah. I mean, like the sho at the end makes it is like a form of mas, masho, mas. Like it's like a request.
Hajime
request to
means
begin.
getting started. Okay, I see what you mean.
It's like it's probably Hajimeru, and then fucking
Yeah, Hajimeru being starts.
Hajimimasu for the more polite form.
Okay, so let me. Okay, so let me get rid of this actually.
I'm not
So-
sure the base one is Hajimeru though.
So adding sho at the end of something makes it a request.
I think so. Or maybe not quite a request, but more like I forgot what it's called. It's like the more forceful version of a request.
Oh,
It's like
well, that'd be a
the German word
demand.
is Aufforderung.
Yeah, I'm not trying.
Oh, nice double. What? Wow. Okay. There's no time miss. Bro, how did we not kill Jet? That's crazy. Your mom says your mic might be off.
Your mic thing off? It is most likely just because I'm not talking. Yeah, no, it's on. I'm just not really talking because I'm focused on writing. I'm trying to think. Okay, no, it's fine. I'm just being quiet because I'm trying to think my way through it so I can understand like why things are the way they are with this.
Oh, I got the glow of progress. Nice. I got the glow. I'm cool now. Jeez.
Okay, I think I've logicked my way through it. So, Hajimema is getting started, but when you add sho, it turns into let's start. Kara.
Hajime-mas, not Hajime-ma.
Yeah, just fucking Hajimema. Okay.
That's still a polite form.
And then Kara is the particle that signifies the word before as the origin. So, in this case, ichi doesn't really mean... It means one, but in this case it more means beginning. Because it's the origin of the sentence, and you are starting from 1, which essentially means starting from the beginning. If you were to translate it into what it means, if you were to literally translate it, it would literally mean, let's start from 1. But it's let's start from the beginning, because when you use 1 as an origin, it's less 1 and more beginning. So yeah. Ichikara hajimemashou. Got it. That's a lot of writing.
Hajimemasu is the polite form of...
Yes, you've told me 7 times. I know.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what the base form is. If it's hajimeru or if it's just hajime.
I don't know. Well, hajime by itself means beginning, ironically enough. Or start, one of those. Okay. But I know that this means 1, so I don't need this anytime soon. This one... Okay, so this was hitotsu.
一つ、それを一つください。
Very easy. I remember hitotsu. This is ni.
2、その人には2回あった。
Yeah, so this one is one we can write down. This, which is ni. I don't remember. Okay, so this is the other version of
2
it.
つ、ソフトクリームを2つください。
Oh, so it's futatsu. The 2.
Yes.
Yeah, futatsu. So... we are at the end. Again, into a thing. Give me 2 ice cream cones. Yeah. Okay. Unless you're going to give it to me. That's it.
2つ、ソフトクリームを2つください。
Nice. Point.
This will with 5 new words. Okay. So yeah, today we had sore, hitatsu, ichi, ni, and futatsu. Okay. Cool. Lance hasn't streamed in a while, or...
He hasn't.
Okay, that is my brain successfully melted for the day. That's an hour and 45, although it's more like an hour and a half, although when you consider we're switching it. It's like an hour 15, hour 20. It's like an hour 20. An hour 20 to an hour and a half of studying Japanese.
Alright, no hope on bow.
Dude, I need to rest for a minute. So yeah, I didn't write as much today, since it was more just going over what we learned yesterday. And going into tomorrow, we'll be learning more stuff.
Match MVP. When was the last one? The last time I got a match MVP? It's crazy.
Oh. That's good. That book's gonna be for Anki. This book is gonna be for Duolingo shit. I need. Drink's still kinda cold. That's it for now, because I'm not going to use the Genki books yet.